And what can I do for you?
If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. I reckon I can find a buyer. And be thankful you got that much. You got out else? I reckon I can find a buyer. You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that.
Blackthorn.
Out with it.
It's for me.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. Go on then. What is it?
She said you would...
Krieg? Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it, and I'll need help. Get Gavin-Otto in here, will you?
All right.
So Mid's roped us all in here again, has she? Typical. Still, if that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave, I'll do what I can.
And, what?
Take a look at this. It's this plating. The usual sword grade steel won't work. We need something that can get very hot, very fast. That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at the temperatures she's talking at, which is where you lot come in. I need materials, and I've got my work cut out already. Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Velk. As for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply should have it.
Well, we'll get it done quick. One of us should probably give you an hand coating.
And the other can go and get the...
Right then.
Well, make your minds up who's going where. We can get this... You going after the start? Which one of these two luckies?
Gav, you're with me.
All right, then. So, where do we find this stuff?
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Velcroy. It's the black sand that washes up...
Southern reaches of the Velcro, eh? I'll go and scout the place out. See about hiring us a...
All right.
While you're off having a paddle, I'll pick up the rest of this stuff from Black...
You two, eh?
Fleece me.
Clive? What do you want? And?
Ambrosia won't help me here. Looks like I found the river. Where's Gav?
Yeah!
You deserve a rest. Sorry to keep you...
Better late. I've had a quick scout about, and I reckon... around here. Don't know what Blackthorn's planning to do with it, though. But if Stardust is what Blackthorn wants, Stardust is what he'll get.
Then let's get back.
We shall.
So this is Stardust. It just looked like black sand to me. That should be enough for now. Let's see how Gav's getting on.
You finished?
Enough.
Oh, that might even be enough for old Blackthorn. Hey, before we go, do you mind if we... Feels like ages since we had the chance to...
It does, doesn't it?
Back when you first took Sid's name, we were talking all the time.
There was a lot.
And there still is. Those shoulders of yours starting to feel... Hardly ever see you around the hideaway nowadays. Oh, you can take a day off.
Says the man who spends most of his time behind enemy lines.
Only 'cause you keep sending me...
I know I can count on you, Gav.
Likewise. So you keep sending me wherever you need to, and I'll keep going. Safe in the knowledge that I have a home to come back to. Thanks to you. Right. That's enough sup. We'd better get this lot back to Blackthorn before he slings...
You go on ahead.
Oh, I plan to. After Blackthorn gets what he needs, of course.
Right. Ready to go home, boy? Blackthorn.
Yeah. Cheers for the stardust. Should be enough to be getting on with.
We should go out on maneuvers or be sneaking around on your Todd all the time.
I'll make a start on putting this thermal plating together. It will take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you breathing.
Thank you, Blackthorn. I'll let...
Suppose we'd better be...
Give us a shout if you need...
If I don't come up with something soon.
You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn's started work on the plating.
Excellent.
So,
The helm, of course. For this, we'll be repurposed.
salvage from the ruins. I thought that material was all but impossible to work.
Ah, but we don't have...
I'm sorry.
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape and size pieces for what we need. What's the name back there? I'll give you all the details.
What's her name? Right.
Oh, Sid.
Yes.
I'll show you. Here you see the mithril engine, in which mithril is burned to generate heat. That excess heat is dealt with by means of the thermal displacement stack. Now, were we to rely on thermal plating alone to achieve this effect, the rate of, in other words, the reactor would... This is where the helm comes in. It connects to the plating, you see, and serves as a sort of thermal sink. Our experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. They can withstand and absorb levels of heat far above anything we are able to make today. And not only that, they're also waterproof and immune to rust, making them the perfect Why? If sea or rainwater were to enter the reactor proper, it would vaporize instantly. The forces produced would tear the ship.
You can stop there. Mid said we might be able to use parts. Where would I find it?
Ah, yes. The thing is, well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need brought here sooner. You see, it's no longer a matter of just walking in and taking them. It's,
I see. Would that help?
Oh, I'll gather my team and head there right away.
Not here. This is no time to ride. Ready, go? Yeah! skull.
Oh, there you are, Sid. The, ruins are just over there.
Of course. Anybody home? This must be our unwanted visitor. Time to go. The things I do...
Sid!
You shouldn't have any trouble.
Indeed. Well, don't let us keep you. We'll,
All right.
If I don't come up with something soon.
Mid. Helena has recovered the material for the helm.
Excellent. Another... Right. Right.
How so?
The plating's enough to stop the engines going pop. But those things will still be spitting out enough fire to set the which is why a prism for the dragon's breath that's blazing away inside. I thought a triple thick layer of tempered steel might do it. Or more of the stuff that the Fallen use, but they'd both be too heavy. The helm and the plating are bulky enough as it is. Add any more weight and the whole ship would be at the bottom of the briny before we'd even... I need something light. But...
Well, if I were in need of obscure knowledge, I know whose counsel I would seek.
Tomes? Yeah. Well, I've got all the details written down. Can you take this to him?
Right away.
help you today, Clive? You earned this. Come again. I may have more for you.
Hippocrates, do you have a moment?
For you, Clive? All.
Well, actually, it's for me. Could you take a look at it?
Shield. What are these notes?
She has some specific requirements for the materials, and yet remain cool enough on the outside not to set the ship alight, while also, as you can imagine,
I see.
I wondered if you might know of a solution.
Perhaps. It is not a different material she requires.
What do you mean?
Consider the lake we have made our home. Its blighted waters eat away far more quickly than fresh water or even brine. And yet, we have made a home here from those very materials nonetheless.
We have. But Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting. And Obelus complains that without a constant supply... I see.
Early Gregorian histories speak of a preparation known as moon dew. It is said to be able to, before the dragoons tamed the worms and wyverns of the realm, nobles would daub their castle walls with it in order to guard.
So if we could...
It might be applied to some material or other in order to provide the protection Mid requires. As to how best to apply it and to what material, I shall speak to them and see what, if you would be so kind as to procure the necessary ingredients, the knowledge of the past may yet...
Thank you, Hop. And since you're asking others to help you...
So you need a hand?
We do. I'll be heading to market for the ingredients we need.
The other can assist me in researching how...
Can we count on your aid?
Always.
Well,
Thank you.
I am sure either of these fine young minds would prove indispensable in my research. So, Clive, who will accompany...
Very well. So then, what do...
I have taken the liberty...
White chocobo eggs. Are you sure this list is right? I would have thought the ingredients would be a little...
Though these items may seem mundane, they have potent effects that are rarely exploited. So much so, in fact, that they were harvested almost to extinction. Hence, moon. Now, of course, they can be obtained with ease. You should be able...
Is that so? I've been meaning to visit Northreach anyway. I'll set out now.
I will.
you two enjoy.
You too, Ty. Now, where's Jill?
There's two.
Welcome. I'll be here if you need me.
Keep them pilgers nice and chilled. I won't have you.
Are those Pepio nuts? Can never tell.
How goes the hunt for ingredients?
I've only just started. I'm sure everything we need is somewhere amongst all these stalls, though. Why don't we split up and see? We'll take a couple of ingredients each.
All right. What am I looking for?
How about you look for the Pepio nuts and some garlic? I'll find the other things we need. We can meet by the gate when we're finished.
Come! You'll not find a bruised pippin in the... Fresh cuts! Come and get them before...
Any friend of the innkeeper is a friend of mine. Ah, yes.
How the hell is anyone...
What do you want? And
That's everything. Let's see how Jill's getting on.
Did you find everything?
I did.
Garlic and Pepio nuts. Now all that remains is for Harpocrates to somehow turn all this into what Mid needs to keep her en... But before we head back, would you... Thank you for asking me to help you today.
It does. It's good to get away from all the battle and bloodshed for once. Just being here. Do you remember walking down Market Street in Rosalith?
How could I forget? Remember how his nose would prick up at the scent of sausages? He'd go racing away and we'd have to go... We wouldn't catch you now, would we, boy?
Was there anything you wanted to buy for yourself, or...?
There was, yes. Molly in the kitchens told me about a place that sells particularly good pie. Thought you might like to share one with me.
I would.
And I saw some bread. Big white cobs like the baker back in Rosalith used to make. What do you think? I thought we might get some soup to dip it in. But then I tried a slice of the butcher's dry-cured ham and it was just... Oh!
You all right?
Sorry. It's just... Clive. Is it wrong of me to enjoy this?
No, Jill. This is how life should be. And it's how I like when we can live on our own terms.
I hope so. Thank you, Clive. Well, I need to give these ingredients. I'll see you at the hideaway.
Take care.
I will.
How's work on the shielding progress?
Well, very well indeed. And thanks in no small part, I was just explaining to Taya how we might best go about preparing. And now that we have all the ingredients, we may begin.
You can count on me. I've mixed more than a few mysterious...
What about the shielding?
Work is underway, under the watchful eyes of...
Apparently, it'll be ready soon.
Thank you.
Right then. Jill, would you join me in the infirmary? Many hands make light work, and...
Of course. Oh, and Clive, thank you.
It appears our work... A shame. I was enjoying playing the man of action. When both the shielding and the moondew are ready, it will merely be followed by a rigorous process of testing and retest. Perhaps someone ought to warn young Mid of that.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Up. Well, I better go and give Mid the good news then. Sorry to keep you waiting, but you'll be pleased to know that work on the shielding is...
You found something for...
In a manner of speaking. Hippocrates knew of a substance that is supervising the construction and testing of the shield.
Brilliant! I knew you wouldn't let me...
Don't thank me.
Right then. Better start working out how to bolt all these bits to the black.
You know, when I got into the smithing game, I thought I'd be making swords and shields, not...
Displacements.
Same difference. Whatever you call it, I ain't putting it together in here. It's cramped enough as it is. Let's take this outside. Mid, you get all the parts lined up on the deck. I'll take care of the rest.
On my way.
Oh, and bring me the biggest hammer you can find. This is going to require some precision.
It's finished. It's fine.
Thank fuck for that. I'll be feeling my hammer arm for...
Thank you. Clive, Blackthorn, that's one down and just 3 more...
I'm sorry?
Oh, didn't I tell you? The Enterprise has 4 mithril engines, and we'll be needing a displacement stack.
You don't mean...
Now they've got a finished one to work off. My gang in Canva can build the rest.
Good luck to them, I say. Right, I'm off to get a sling for this elbow. Any other work comes in, keep it to you.
What's the matter?
Nothing. Just thinking about the Enterprise sailing off over the horizon, searching for a land untouched by the Blight. So if the worst came to the worst and every scrap of soil in the Twins temple... That's what she was meant to be. You see, one last chapter, now she's so close to being finished. I've realized I don't want it to be just a lifeboat for us to... I want people to sail aboard her by choice. Not from the lack... In a world where we're not just trying to survive, but where we can actually live.
I'm working on that. And I'll do everything I can to get...
All right. My mind's made. As soon as the Enterprise is fit to sail and put sod our plans, I'm trusting it.
Are you sure about...
Something tells me it's...
He'd be proud of...
You,
I was.
Right. There's just one thing I need to finish.
All right. I'll let Otto...
Aye, Cap...
Is that the thing too?
Mid told me she was building a ship.
All right, Clive, Mid finished sending half the hideaway traipsing across the Twins, has she? I swear, that girl'd do anything to put off it. No excuses now.
Not quite. She said there was one final thing.
She said that?
She...
Clive, were you born yesterday or something? She'll probably be halfway to Canva.
Mid... Obelus.
Yep. Oh, you in a hurry and all, are you? Oh, I offered to take her across, but she wouldn't. Got some... But anyway, I was got a letter, urgent by the sound of it. One of your uncle's men said I was to hand it to you in person.
Thank you, Obelus.
Don't mention it.
What tidings, Uncle? Trouble in Canva. Well...
So what? Mid got us to do all the dirty work and then just sailed off into the sunset?
It, seems that way.
Well, nothing we can do about it now. But next time you plan on visiting Sid, you might want to tie her to something before you suggest it.
Ah, don't be so hard on her. Got to admit, the dirty work was kind of fun. Everyone pitching in, all that bollocks. Just like when we built this place.
You're right.
Anyway, we all set to head to the old hideaway. I could do with getting to Canva pretty sharpish. Wouldn't do to keep Lord Rosfield of the Seven High Houses waiting now, would it? Not after he asked for me personally.
Gav will be leaving with me. Will you mind the place while we're gone?
You can count on me. Just be sure to give Sid and the others my regards. All right.
Oh, by the way, Jill will be joining us too. She's got some things to take care of, but she'll meet us there.
I hope she's telling the truth at least. well, Sid. I remember what you told me. But if no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it. But I will say this, old friend. Hugo Cooker is gone. His shadow looms over us no longer.
It's a pity the Phoenix can't be in two places at once. If it had been with us, maybe...
Not even the Phoenix can bring people back from the dead. Life has a beginning and an end. So we must live while we have the chance. And not as slaves to the crystals, but as free men.
May we join you?
Lady Karen, what a pleasant surprise.
I thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing before heading off to restock my supplies. It wasn't the most scenic view back then, but it were never as bad as this.
I know. The Blight marches on. And soon, there'll be no escaping sights like these. So our mission remains unchanged. We cannot stop until every Mother Crystal is gone, and their thirst for ether with them. The only one that remains in Storm is Drake's tail in the Crystalline Dominion.
Our next target.
We're going to Twinside.
It's the capital of the Empire these days. I wouldn't like to think how tightly guarded they've got the place. Not that that'll stop you. But we do well to scout it out before you go charging in.
We would indeed.
If you're off to the Dominion, you can take this great lump with you.
Goods.
Oh, I am sorry. Have you forgotten you're the most wanted man in the Twins? I thought you might like to disguise yourselves as the attendants of a travelling trader, assuming you've no better ideas. You wanted to buy yourself some tools, didn't you? Well, now's your chance.
You're letting me go? With them? Oh, thanks, Nan!
Stop that! You'll break me bones, you great galoot! There's a caravan that runs back and forth between the Dominion and the Bocklad markets. It's managed by the Merchants Guild. Just show them Goots' traders pass and you'll be on your way. It'll be a damn sight less risky than footing it the length of the Crystal Road. That's for sure.
Thank you, Karen. And glad to have you with us, Goots.
Okay then. I'll get me things and I'll meet yous there. See yous down in Bocklad.
Get off! Me poor fingers!
Jill, you're with me.
Understood.
And Gav?
Already on my way, Captain.
Be careful.
Aren't I always?
Do you see that, Sid? Your protege's making a proper little outlaw of himself.
How are you feeling?
Better. Thanks to Taya.
I'm glad to hear it.
And Torgal helped too. Didn't you, boy?
This used to be a trade route for merchants crossing the Scars. Till the Republic laid a new road wide enough to let wagons pass. And all official traffic moved there.
Leaving this one for those living outside the law.
Indeed. I doubt we'll be the only outlaws on the trail today.
So what do you think?
How nice.
Well, well.
They have a hideaway of their own.
We've done the Republic a service.
Ready, go? Fly, Ambrosia.
I see the Dalmex lag behind Rosaria when it comes to bridge building.
The fallen ruin should hold, at least. The path continues on the other side.
Don't get surrounded.
So this is Zemeckis.
The land of the gods. It's even more impressive than I imagined. I remember being captivated by the story as a child.
Long, long ago, man was overcome by avarice and challenged the gods in a bid to win their power. The final battle took place here, at these falls. Or so the legend goes. If anyone ever manages to plumb those depths, perhaps we'll learn if there's any truth to the tale.
That the gods emerged victorious and punished man for his defiance by visiting upon him 2 curses.
Dominance in bearers. To tell the truth, I always thought it strange that the dominant and their icons were deemed a curse. Back home, the dominant inherited the throne, They were admired and exalted, not spurned. Whenever I got to that part of the story, I always assumed there must be something I'd misunderstood.
You had a lot of storybooks, didn't you? In your room, I mean. When we were young.
The old legends were always my favorites. Epic battles between gods and men. Father encouraged me to read as much as I could. He thought it good for my education.
You really were a boy like any other, weren't you?
Just look at this place. It's enough to make you believe the legends are true.
I know.
We're not far from Boklad. The road will be busier up ahead.
Then we'll have to keep our wits about us. Clive? Something wrong?
Nothing. It's nothing.
I see the reports are true, Father. You have surrendered the throne to Olivier.
I have. Emperor Olivier shall rebuild the Holy Empire of Sanbreque.
How is he to rule an empire? He is but a boy.
I shall advise him until he comes of age.
Father, please.
Or for as long as I am able. The empire we seek to build needs young blood to rule it, and I can think of none better suited to the task. There is other news, Dion. Hugo Kupka is dead, and Drake's Fang destroyed. The pillars of the Republic have fallen. Ere long, the Imperial banner shall fly over every city in Storm. And then, Valisthea. All shall bow before their Emperor.
Father, these are the words of a tyrant.
They are the words of a god. The Emperor whom I gladly serve. Great Greeker, made flesh. Return to your camp, Dion, and ready your forces. It is time to show the world the true power of Sanbreque.
Father. I find you much changed. Is this truly the path you wish to tread? Or are these the ambitions of another? Of Ultima, perhaps?
What nonsense is this? I speak my mind, and my mind only. Though I do owe Annabella thanks for reminding me of certain truths regarding the nature of nations, of rulers, and of the divine.
You would trust the words of this traitress? She betrayed her country. She slew her husband.
You have ever been an invaluable servant to Sambrek, Prince Dion. I trust you will continue to serve your Emperor in the wars to come.
The canker! Silence! Insolent wretch! You will bend the knee. All else is heresy.
Sire, forgive me.
This audience is over. Come, your Radiance. The Rowena Syndicate awaits your pleasure.
Oh, not another meeting with silly old men. They're so boring. I'm hungry, Father. Can't we have luncheon instead?
Does it pain you that you will not inherit your father's throne?
I have suffered worse.
Count your blessings, Dion. For a base-born child to be chosen by Bahamut is miracle enough. You have risen high on his wings, but you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain the throne.
What do you know of my blood?
The Boklab markets are to the north. We just need to hug the coast.
Infiltrating the Dominion won't be easy with the Imperials on high alert.
No. His Radiance has lost one capital already. We can be sure Sylvester will do everything in his power to hold on to Twinside. His troops are well-trained and increasingly battle-hardened. But it's not as if we can wait for the siege to end. More refugees.
And they're all making for the Crystalline Dominion.
Because they don't know how to live without the Crystal's blessing. Back to the stables, girl.
There are no crystals here.
This is where we're supposed to meet Goots, isn't it?
That's right. He said he'd wait for us here after replenishing his supplies. I dare say he'll have finished by now.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap. Out of my sight, wretch.
You won't find a finer array this side of the strait. Farewell.
Wonders from across the water. Come one, come all. Feast your eyes. Good sir, can I interest you in...
How much? For a measly crust of bread? You won't find any cheaper. Not nowadays. But you're more than welcome to look.
The Empire's unlawful and illegitimate occupation of the Crystalline Dominion is still in effect. Only those whose business in Twinside has been officially approved by the Republican Army will be permitted to cross the border. All who seek entry are to form a line and ready their documents for inspection.
It looks like we aren't the only ones who are eager to leave.
And they're checking everyone.
Can't you make an
Not for the likes of you.
We won't get through without that pass. Let's go and find Good, shall we? He must... Around here somewhere.
My peaches! They're sweet as nectar!
I'll take the large one.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
You should come with me to the Dominion. Life will be different there.
The caravan stops next to the checkpoint. Open the trader's pass. On your way.
Juicy pears! Slake your thirst without a crystal.
Ah, Good.
Clive, I'm so...
Slow down, Good.
It's me trader's pass. It's gone. We cannot ride the caravan without it. We won't even be able to get through the flipping.
Do you remember?
It was in my pocket a minute ago. Then it burnt here.
It wouldn't surprise me. A busy market like this.
So, to get the pass back, we need to find this child. Where would we even start?
I know where. I've got a pal in Bocklad who might be able to help us. No one knows more about what goes on round here than she does.
Where do we find her?
She's the owner of the Crimson Caravans, up that way. Sign's got a red chocobo on it.
No time like the present.
You two go on ahead. I'm gonna check the rest of my stuff, Mick.
All right.
Let's keep an eye out for this red chocobo, then.
And the other on our purses.
Looking to hire a coach? It's 10 million for a two-birder to the Crystalline Dominion. Take it or leave it.
Oh, we're not here for that.
Then I bid you good day.
Oh, wait! Don't go, El. He's me mate.
As I live and breathe. Goots, what are you doing back in Bocklad? I gather Lady Karen didn't send you. So what trouble have you got yourself into this time?
It's me trader's pass. It got stolen. By little Ben.
Of all the... You're the size of a marble. Honestly. Ugh.
Goots told us that you know the markets well. Might you have an idea which little bairn could have done this?
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back. Then, we can be on our way.
I see. So neither of you has a trader's pass either. Not that anyone would take you for traders, but I suppose that's why you came to me, correct? Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass, But I suspect I know why they did it. Let me explain. Ever since the Fist marched on the Dominion, the Republic has been clamping down on any commerce that might aid the Empire more than it does, which means traders' passes have gone from being merely a way of easing one's progress to being essential if one wishes to cross, and with demand outstripping supply, they've become a precious commodity.
So the children are stealing passes to sell on...
Yes, passes are inscribed with the names of their owners, and yet none of the victims' names.
Which means?
That someone is doctoring the same someone who is encouraging the children to... And the same someone who has... Whoever they are, they're ruining the livelihoods of honest merchants. Which is why will you stand with... You want to get your pass, and we want to ensure that... Catch whoever's behind it all. And two birds shall be slain with a single...
Is there any other way of getting to the Crystalline Dominion?
They won't let you in if you're not with the caravan. It's that, I don't know. But the guards will definitely spot you if you try and do that. Like, we don't want to...
So either we find the people who took the pass...
All right.
Thank you, Clive. But I don't know your name.
Clive.
A pleasure doing business with you, Clive. The proprietor of the furniture makers by the coach stop. I suggest that you speak...
The furniture maker.
Out of my sight, wretch!
Jug of snake spit for the road?
The caravan stops next to the checkpoint. Show them your trader's part.
Are you the furniture?
Looking for something? Ah, Eloise collared you too, eh?
She told me you were leading the hunt for the pig.
For one, that they're targeting the traders. Harder to watch your back, see? And less chance of them. Not that they'd be likely to catch them. Those imps know every...
Their eyes must have lit up when they...
The fishmonger round by the gate's been trying to track down the children involved.
Thank you.
You should come with me to the Dominion. Life will...
Fish for sale! Can I interest you?
She's asked me to help her.
Is that so? Suppose I better tell you what I know then. For one, this isn't a family operation. All the traders say the children are street urchins, by the sound of it. We get
orphans from the war.
A few, perhaps. They're all looking for a new start in the Dominion and beyond. Some of them take it as...
A shame of it.
Whoever's behind this would have to have made themselves known to the children.
And so should we.
You should start with the children around here, then. I doubt they're the ones involved, but...
It's worth a try.
All right, then. Questioning children. How hard can that be?
Remember when half the people coming through here were...
Come and taste my peaches! They're sweet as nectar!
I'll take the large one.
Do you have...
What do you want?
What I want is to know who's asking children...
I don't know. What's picking pockets?
No, you get in. So if they come calling...
Excuse me.
Cons.
I was just wondering if anyone...
Anything you grown-ups ever ask us. So guess what I'm about to...
Sorry.
Come and taste my peaches! They're sweet as nectar!
The caravan stops next to the checkpoint. Show them your trader's part.
What do you want?
It's all right. We're not going to hurt. We've heard that we need to know who's behind.
I don't know much about it, really. He said he got a job.
Sounds promising.
We need to find...
Do you know where your friend... He's usually by the tent.
Thank you.
Come on, come on!
Peaches and pears. Beets and meat.
No use calling Ambrosia now.
I'm cheap.
She must have meant the refugee camp.
Let's hope he's still nearby.
Daddy, I'm hungry.
That big fat donkey, he wouldn't have noticed if we...
Yeah. Wish we hadn't handed over the pass, though. Could use one of those things to get out.
Chance would be a fine thing. The moment they found out, they'd string us up by our guts.
Would they now? Perhaps you'd like to
Shit! We're in trouble now.
What do we do?
You two get caught if you want. I'm off.
Hunter, where are you going?
So that was Hunter, eh? Jill, you watch these two.
All right.
He can't have gone far. I need to find him before his employers do. Did you see a boy run past?
There was a boy ran back there towards the...
Thank you.
Shit. Cornered.
It's all right, Hunter. I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to ask you some questions.
Fine.
I'm looking for the people who were making you...
Called themselves the Carstones. They said they'd give me a good gill if I knew they were bad, but it didn't come at all half the time. Before I started buzzing for them, you know, if I didn't do it, they'd just pick on someone else. Someone they could push around.
Hunter.
You found him then?
Jill.
Eloise is watching over them. She sent Goots and I to look for you.
I haven't got your pass anymore, if that's what you're after. Like, whatever you do to me, I can't get it back. Not that I go against them anyway. If it weren't for their gill, me and my mates would have starved.
Cowards. You will not force another child to do your bidding.
Wait, we're not...
Don't hurt him.
You're making a mistake. We're on the same side.
Like hell we are. That brooch. Where did you get it?
Master Theo?
Goots. What are you doing with these people? Unless you're the ones my sister was talking about.
Your sister? Eloise didn't tell us she had a...
And why would she? Theodore, at your service.
Theodore. What do you...
Vultures who have made... They prey on the desperate, stealing from those with gil. I'd been looking into their activities in hope of sparing the refuge. But it seems they've already stooped even lower. Hunter's a good lad. Don't blame... If he and his friends hadn't agreed to work for the Stones, some other poor souls would have. Clive, was it? And my sisters asked you to help, but then we all want the same thing.
So, what's the plan?
What else? We find the Carstones, and we crush them. You get your trader's pass back, and I make Boklad a safe place again.
All right then.
All right then. Honza, where are they camped?
Couldn't if I wanted to. They always come to town to collect the passes. I tried following them once, but they spotted me halfway down the trail. Said they'd string me.
We'll try it this time. Which way were they going?
Back to...
To Lateney's Cleft, then.
Laney's Cleft is to the south, past the camp.
No, you better not have scared any of my birds.
That's that, then.
Daddy!
Not here.
I'm hungry.
Boklad. Finally.
Run like the wind.
That's the one who's been sticking his nose in our business.
You should have finally do it.
I doubt these are the ringleaders. But at least we know we're on the right track.
Fly, Ambrosia.
We got company!
More foot soldiers.
Fewer now.
Let's go.
Not a bad haul today, eh?
Aye. Some of our new recruits are not...
Especially the little ones.
It'll be a shame when they chop them off. But till then...
Scum.
The leaders of the Kurth.
They don't deserve it.
I wasn't planning on shut.
We're ready when you are.
Oh, I'm ready.
That guard from Boklad! Kill him! Kill them all!
This one.
And they say crime doesn't pay. Gold chains, rings, purses. Ah, and traders' passes. Dozens of them.
Have the names been changed?
Not yet. I recognize some of them. No doubt Goots's is somewhere among them. Now I just need to sort through it all and return everything to the people.
We should go and give Eloise the good news. Can we leave things here?
Of course. Oh, and, be sure to tell her of the part I played, won't you?
We'll be glad to.
Ah, Clive. How goes the hunt? My brother isn't getting in your way, I trust?
Quite the opposite.
So it was the cast stones who were behind it all. Theo told me he'd been on their trail. And their demise solves 3 problems at a stroke. That of the pickpockets, the bandits pulling their strings, and the passes they were I only hope yours is among the items you recovered. Only...
Speaking of who...
You are too... Here, Clive. Goods' pass.
I will.
El, I've asked our boys to carry the rest of the goods back. Can I count on your help in sorting?
Of course. I expect you'll soon be on your way then. But it wouldn't do to leave without would it now? Sid. Don't look so shocked.
I don't understand.
As you now know all too well, we at the Crimson Caravans are always... For a small fee, we will move anything, be that goods to market, or
I was the first my sister helped escape. If it wasn't for her, I'd have been branded as a...
I had no idea.
It just so happens that we are seeking to... And who better to join force, wouldn't you agree?
I would. It seems our purpose is the same. So what would you say to...
It would be our pleasure.
And our honor. The honor is out.
Here, Clive.
What is it?
El has friends in high places, while I have associates in, lower ones.
I shall bear it.
Well, all that remains is to wish you a Scoots' pass should secure you a place on the caravan. But if you encounter any difficulties, we would be delighted to provide you with a coach of our own, for a discounted price.
We'll